How you guys? How you doing? It's gonna be get ready with me because I have to go somewhere very soon, so I have to be fast. Yeah, me being fast, I know. I want to do like a YouTube best and worst fall 2019. Who's scamming? Who's not scamming? Who's about to scam? Oh gosh. Okay, sorry, I'm getting notifications. I need to turn those off. Today I want to talk about YouTube's best and worst fall 2019. Who I think is doing an excellent job. Who I think is scamming. People who have been scamming for way too long, and I think their little scam train is over. Oh my god, my camera is not adjusted properly. Okay, that's better. Sorry. I'm probably not gonna edit that out because I have to hurry. Anyway, so a few disclaimers. Everything in this video is my opinion and is alleged. I have a new set of aligners in my mouth also, apipologies for the swollen mouth, and the lisping of various words. Every reference shown is under fair use as commentary. Thanks. I already did my eyes. It is Wet n Wild Illuminati Triangle Eyeshadow Trio, limited edition in rose quartz. You know, it's not the best eyeshadow in the world. It's not the worst, but it's Wet n Wild. It's $4 and change, and I just wanted to try it out and see. What else am I gonna do? I already primed with the ColourPop All-Star Matte Blur Primer that I already showed in another video. And that's all I've really done. So right now I'm gonna do ColourPop's No Filter Concealer in medium dark 32. I'm gonna do concealer first and then put my foundation over it and talk about some scammers. My eyelashes are so jacked up. Oh well. Okay, anyway, so worst scammers on YouTube fall 2019 in the family channel area. The Ace family, we already knew that, right? There's another family, I won't even mention their name because they are just such horrible people. But I mean, all of these family channels are like clearly in it for money. They're not creative. The black ones, it's like almost always like a darker skinned black male and then a lighter skinned mixed or biracial girl and they're both super colorist. And that's like their whole shtick. That's their whole vibe, is like just hating darker skinned black women. And they keep doing all this controversial, horrible stuff on purpose. And I wish people would realize that. Like, don't hate watch them because that's just giving them more money. You know, whether you're hate watching or love watching them. And the reason why I think they're even worse scammers is because kids are their main audience. That is so wrong, in my opinion, like, they're indoctrinating young children into these really unhealthy standards, to self-hate. If there are any, you know, little black kids watching or dark-skinned girls watching, they're going to internalize that hate, and they're doing it for money and for views and clout, and I just think it's really dirty. As far as the Ace family goes, they just can't stop getting into trouble and like just being obnoxious, like new money type people, and that's why, and they just keep getting canceled and then don't get canceled. And I'm like, who's watching the Ace family, right? Okay, I think I figured it out. I thought about it for like a whole 5 minutes. It's like young kids, like just like with the Prince family and all those family channels. You knew that, right? There's another family. I won't even mention their name because they are just...
I won't even mention their name.
My bad, y'all. Sorry. Because who else would believe that stuff? And yeah, that is why I think that they're just the gutter of YouTube family channels. Anyone who is an adult and has like a largely child audience, they know that they are shaping these children's minds. And so they have a greater responsibility, I think, than just any regular old channel to make sure that they're doing the right thing. But they consistently do the wrong thing. Please leave. Please never come back. 2020, can we get rid of the Ace family and all family channels in general? Next, I'm gonna talk about a lesser known area on YouTube and just social media in general. It's like black conscious people, like woke people. You know how people are like, stay woke. Yeah, like there's a whole sector of YouTubers and con artists who are like woke and like, I guess, give their audience information. Problem is, information is always wrong. or just interpreted incorrectly, and it's very like blame the white man for literally everything. Like, you stubbed your toe, it's the white man's fault. You didn't study for your test and you failed, it's the white man's fault. Like, your badass kid like doesn't know how to act in public, it's actually the white man's fault. It's like, it takes no self-responsibility, and they're all about that Twitter finger crap, like complaining, talking, you know, being loud online, but not actually doing anything. They're not actually pro-black. In my opinion, being pro-black is actually helping black people in real life, financially, educationally, just help, you know, a fellow black person improve. Like, I think I said that in one of my other videos. They do none of that. All they do is take. They take, and it's never enough. The major culprits include Umar Johnson, HASSAN Campbell, what's the other guy's name? And I kind of want to shout out like Gen Z. I feel like it's taking less time for them to realize truths about certain people and certain groups than it did with other generations. Like, we'd be on a bandwagon for way too long until we were like, okay, this person sucks. But they're like picking up a lot faster now. I think it's because everything's just moving faster, more quickly, whatever. Okay, the next two people I want to talk about who I think are being scammers lately, Tati and Jeffree Star. Tati, because I think I already said in my other video, like, I literally watched one thing of hers and it's just been hell on earth on my YouTube channel, like, or on my YouTube. Like, all I see are Tati Westbrook videos, and it's really annoying. So I feel like I'm being scammed by YouTube and Google, like, forcing me to like watch her. And I'm sorry, her stuff is just very boring. Like, she's not at all even close to my skin tone. We just don't have the same taste at all. I don't like it. You know, I can't relate. And then Jeffree Star is not because of all his, like, you know, racism and other things. It's because his videos have literally been really boring lately. Like that my 100-year-old grandmother picks my makeup influence or something, and then he shows like just this weird ass video from the 60s of a lady doing makeup and tries to follow that. Like, are we supposed to really believe that your grandma remembers this video from back in the day and was like, you should do this makeup tutorial because I watched that when I was young? Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, where did y'all find that? And then all his other videos lately have been like, you know, we stayed at the Taco Bell hotel. Just boring. I am bored with that stuff. Like, I don't care. Like, a lot of channels, like big channels, really like to push fast food, and I'm not about that life. Like, how is it 2019 and y'all are still eating fast food of all things? Like, that's the most obvious, like, really bad for you food, yet y'all are just like still pushing it on the masses, and I don't appreciate that ish. Like, if you look at the last like 4 or 5 videos of his, it's always something with either fast food or just something just not like complete, you know, just focusing on the stuff he's good at, like doing really heavy makeup, you know. Like, I don't know, I just don't appreciate it. I want it to stop right now. Okay, next group. Oh my god, why'd I make that noise?
My nigga, you are up for elimination. You were up for elimination.
Take 2, next group. And okay, we've already discussed this with the drama channel thing. You know, we've all talked about it. It's been hashed out. And I had written down my thoughts for this video a while back, like weeks and weeks ago. And I just thought it was really funny that, you know, Earth Mother came out and said this stuff, and now all these people are coming out and saying, yes, like, these drama channels are acting super scammy. Like, you know, they've been bought out. And these are my thoughts that I wrote down. I was even trying to be nice because I was just afraid to say it because it was this big, like, elephant in the room that nobody wanted to say, but it was very obvious. And so I wrote, lately, only lately, trying to be nice, and like, normally they're just fine, drama channels, if they aren't on JS's payroll, then they're dumb, because all they've been doing is making huge deals about nothing, jumping on each other's videos, all making the same damn video. I don't know, WTF Rich Luck is doing. I love him, but he's been traveling like he's in the damn FBI's most wanted, hopping city to city, shoving this disgusting old Tab orange juice looking ass setting spray that sits inside a house. Like that, or he's inside JS's closet. It's just like, and then I stopped, I think. Oh, it's just like OMG. And then I said, also freaking out about Spill, also Jackie Aina's Anastasia Beverly Hills. Yeah, I just thought it was super lame that Jackie Aina came out with this very, you know, agreeable, like not easy to hate eyeshadow, and everybody was like, I don't like it. It's just not good, you know, and or they just completely pretended that they didn't hear about it or didn't know about it. And then Norvina, who's like, I guess the heir to ABH, she comes out with, in my opinion, a very similar eyeshadow palette, and everybody's like, oh, it's so cute, it's so cute. I'm using the same stuff I use like in my other video. Fenty Beauty, they're the new hydrating foundation. Fenty Beauty, oh, and this is number 310. Then setting powder, which is in honey, and then I'm gonna use ColourPop's no filter setting powder in banana on the top, I guess to like technically bake, and then that's it. Okay, yeah, so John Channel is sucking, yeah, and then Spill. So yeah, I thought that was very weird of them to like, you know, it just shows the truth. My dog, stop, don't bark, please. Don't worry, I'm not like that broke chick. I don't abuse my baby, okay? Yeah, freaking out about Spill. It's just like, okay, there are a million corporate channels from all different types of genres on YouTube. So why are y'all freaking out? If you're doing the right thing, what are you so afraid of, you know? Like, you think one channel with a cartoon chick is gonna take your job over, then do a better job, you know? Like, what the hell? You know, I understand their concerns, but it's just, it's not okay. Here he goes. Another group of scammers, I think, are a lot of these like vegan people on YouTube and vegetarian people on YouTube that have like an obscene amount of followers for what they do, because it's not that hard to do research on what to eat, but they end up usually or sometimes having why they look a certain way, or, you know, and try to hide it, or they are lying, or they come out and say, why I'm not vegan anymore, and they give veganism and vegetarianism a bad name when they do that. When they push this thing, scam people out of so much money, you know, selling these different recipe books and lifestyle classes on how to be like the perfect vegan, and then they come out with these videos like why I stopped being vegan is so scammy. Y'all stop using, you know, diet to like scam people. People are crazy. People will do anything for like a couple coins, you know? It's nuts. Okay, and then yeah, anybody promoting either, you know, one extreme, fast food all the time, or, you know, vegan stuff that you can find for free, but they want you to like buy something of theirs to like understand it more, or put like 50,000 commercials in there or ads in their videos. They're scamming you, you know? Like, I haven't eaten meat in 15, 16 years, and, you know, I wouldn't charge anybody for any information on what I eat. I just don't get it. Stop it. Y'all stop it too. I need some blush, but it's like really far away from here. I don't feel like getting out, so I'm gonna do it later. Okay, this is chapstick from Sprouts, $1 change. And this is ABH, Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in Girly. I love this color so much. It's like a pinkish, orangish something. I don't know. Sometimes it like comes out only pink, but sometimes like the orange comes out too, and it's amazing. Okay, now for the good part, my favorite part, the positive part. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm super goofy. I always forget to mention this lady, LovelyTI. Oh my gosh, girl, I love you so much. If y'all don't know who LovelyTI is, Lovely and then T-I, and I think her like YouTube channel is LovelyTI 2002. She is the most amazing woman in the entire universe. She makes celebrity drama and just news in general so much fun. She's hilarious. She's clever. She's smart. And she's like woke. She's like actual woke. Not like Umar Johnson woke. Not like, you know, I feel like the people who watch Umar Johnson, watch like those conscious Pharaoh Kang this and Pharaoh that, they are like people who don't read. Like, don't read books, don't read menus, don't read ingredients, don't read flight details, don't read contracts they're signing, like don't read anything at all. You know, they just watch YouTube and they're like, I understand everything, you know, I understand. And their information is faulty as hell and just like, like, bro, stop. Like, LovelyTI has actually learned. Like, you can tell that she has read about a lot of stuff that the average celebrity gossip or gossip channel would never talk about, even if they knew about it. You know, she's woke as hell. She's like authentically awake, and I love her. I love her so much. LovelyTI, if you ever see this, I love you. I always comment on your videos like how much I love you. So I just want to say I love you some more. She's like the top of the line. She should have her own TV show. But honestly, like, TV is lame. Like, I don't watch TV. I watch YouTube, you know? So I just hope whatever she wants in life, I hope she gets. If she wants more subs, if she wants a TV show, if she wants, you know, to be the next Wendy Williams, I feel like she already is. She's so good. She's so amazing. And I love her forever and ever and ever and ever. Okay, the next person, obviously, because I reference her in like all my videos, as told by Kenya, she has like refreshed YouTube in so many good ways. Like, you know, we could talk about YouTube drama and like YouTube celebrities, but she always like brings it to like a bigger picture thing. And she's also like, she's more liberal than I am, but like she always makes me feel kind of dumb for thinking certain ways. Like, I remember when that whole bonnet thing was going on, like where people were trying to make it illegal to like go like in public or go to your kid's school in a bonnet, and I was like, why are women trying to fight for their right to wear a freaking bonnet to their kid's school? Y'all are. And she like kind of read me and was like, no, that's not what you're gonna think, because anybody else can go with any wretched, ugly stuff. People who go with their nasty bunion toes and flip-flops and put their feet up, you know what I mean? Like, there are a lot of bad habits of a lot of different races and people that don't get checked. So it's like, why bonnets? And I was like, oh, sorry, my bad, sorry. Like, she makes me feel that way a lot, where like she just kind of like unintentionally reads me for filth when I think one way, and then she gets me to see another perspective, and I love that. Same thing with Nappyheadedjojoba or Jojoba. I gotta figure out what the name is properly because I always reference her too. I need to do brows, but I don't want to. She is also like that. Like, she's very thoughtful, very intelligent. She just knows what's up. You know, these people are like, oh, YouTube is becoming so amazing again. Like, there was a time where it was kind of sinking and it really sucked. And it's like stopping sucking as much.
Beyond that, I got nothing except a gentle reminder to never trust anyone with a Morphe code. Bye.
That's a nappy-headed hose there, I'm gonna tell you that now.
ItzKeisha with a Z. She's also one of my faves. She's like so young and like still super full of knowledge and like thought out opinions, and I love her unpopular opinions, I think is what she does. I love all her videos. She's so much fun. She's so much fun and so comfortable with herself at such a young age. I really respect that. I was not like that at that age. I was super self-conscious. I could have never gotten on YouTube, I think, even though, times have slightly changed from when I was 18. Like, you know, YouTube has become more corporate and standard, but I don't know. I still don't know if I could have done it. The next one might surprise you because I'm always like, I don't really like her. Aina. God, my hair like sucks. It was so nice this morning. Oh, shit. Like, it's poofy, you know what I mean? Like, it's really poofy, and it hasn't been like that in a long time, but my hairdresser like did an extra wash or something, and now it's just not working. Okay, sorry. Okay. Maybe if I like... Anyway, so yeah, Jackie Aina has been like non-scammy as hell. I don't know if she was ever scammy. I'm just saying she's been like extra cool with me lately, even though she's not my fave. And the reason why is because she's staying kind of consistent with her videos. Then she put out that palette that I thought was quite nice. You know, there was nothing wrong with it. Like, tell me what's wrong with it. Tell me why all y'all drama channels hate that one but love clown makeup from other people and love almost the same palette from the same brand, just a different person. Make it make sense. Yeah, and then also because she came out and was like, y'all stop forcing me to like talk on every single black issue. People were like, well, that's what you're known for. And she's like, I can change. Since when can people not evolve? Are we not allowed to evolve or change? Are we not, do we have to speak on every single issue? Do you understand how difficult and annoying it is to be the entire black consciousness of America all the time? Like, it's very annoying. It sucks, you know? And I thought that was cool that she was like, actually, no, with that, like, I think It's Worthy girl, you know? Bless her heart. I'm sure she's a wonderful person, but I thought that was kind of cool that Jackie Aina just said her opinion was that it wasn't copying when people were accusing, or It's Worthy was accusing Patrick Starr and Manny MUA of copying. She was like, I don't feel that way. And people got so mad, but it's like, okay, you asked for her opinion, and then she stated it, and she supported this girl. Then people were like, what else did people say? Oh, with the thing with the Rich Lives Matter cake of her friend, and it's like, well, she felt a different way about it, and it's like everybody got mad. So it's like, do you want her opinion or not? Like, you can't just make everybody feel exactly how you feel all the time. Like, leave her alone. Like, let her just be in her unproblematic space and keep being unproblematic. Yes, I know she did something bad at Petty Page that time, okay, but whatever. Just another person I like a lot is Destin Troyce. I don't agree with some of his food choices, but he is so
fucking melt. This cheap ass cake is literally like about to tip over. It's a confetti cake, by the way, y'all. I got it at Walmart. But yeah, my birthday was on August 8th, but I was too busy. Oh my god, these hard ass sprinkles. Tastes like invisible. I'm taking too long. Thumbnail.
Like, not everybody can sit down with some food and keep people entertained for 30 minutes with just a white wall in the background, you know? Like, it's so, he's awesome. Then, as far as drama channels go, Here for the Tea. I don't know where she went. Where are you? I feel like she doesn't post anymore or something, because I don't get notifications. Maybe because Tati is, like, my entire suggestions thing. But she was the only one, I believe it was Here for the Tea, the only one who stood up to Jeffree Star and was like, would actually report, like, what was actually going on and not bending over for him. Excuse me, that was inappropriate. Like, you know what I mean? Like, kissing his booty. And then if you want to go into, like, if you're in anything like alternative, like goth music or lifestyle, alternative lifestyle stuff, this woman, Angela Benedict, she's so pretty. I judged. I was like, she's so pretty. She doesn't have to, like, do anything, like, creative to get, you know, views. And she's actually, like, really pretty and really creative and fun. Like, she's a great storyteller. Like, I feel all kinds of, like, nostalgic feelings whenever she talks. Really awesome. Then, as far as, this is, like, another kind of sector, Asian Expression and King of Rees. They're also drama channels. Or commentary channels, I should say, not drama channels. Commentary channels on culture. They're both gay, black men. Oh my god! Okay, two more people. King of Reads and Adrian Expression, they're like both amazing, you know, in the LGBT community, also minorities, you know, black men, and they are really fun and interesting and amazing, and I think you should check them out as well. And then the female, you know, side of that, they're straight, but Chrissy and Paris Milan, I love their views on things. They are like way more reasonable than like all that pro-black stuff that was really popular for a while, that was really unreasonable and just not like nonsense, basically. I didn't like it. This is like a much more refreshing, much more realistic, you know, commentary that they provide. I like it a lot. And then alternatives, I'm gonna read this, to like, you know, other alternatives like the Umar Johnsons and the HASSAN CAMPBELLs, who are busy, you know, being drunk and recording like a fake racist scandal in McDonald's because they didn't want to pay for their like $2 meal.
Sandwich, large fries. I done sat back and recorded you giving everybody else free food. You gonna charge me now? You full of shit. Everybody else locked out. You locked me out, told me to leave. I got you recorded. And then you got everybody else in the car line. And I sat up there. Now you fed everybody else. I know. But you going to charge me, right? You don't even realize I'm a big YouTuber.
We don't give you the free.
Don't worry about it. I'm a big YouTuber. You charge me, I'm going to post your ass up. I'm a big YouTuber. Now they pulling cash out. I got 10 minutes worth of video. Say cheese.
While, you know, HASSAN CAMPBELL's doing that, there are other channels doing cool stuff, and here are some of them: Psych Perspectives, Anti-Afro Svengalis, NSC Lady, Johnny Supertramp, Mag, Unplug 'Em, Kofi's Universe, For Harriet, and Clarita Explains It All. Those are, not all those are pro-black, but some of those are pro-black, and they are also reasonable, or just like, not even pro-black, like they actually, yes, they are pro-black because they are progressing black people with their words and their actions, okay? Like, and then the others are just really cool, like woke channels, conscious channels, people who, truther channels, I guess, like people who look for information that is hidden and like to look behind the curtain. Those are really cool channels to check out. Last two, Edwin Generation and Pigment, they're kind of like expose channels. They do one of my favorite things, which is calling out scammers. Like, I love it. I love it. I actually really hate people who scam people, you know, who take people for granted, who like take people's weaknesses just to make money. Like, there are so many other ways to like make money, you know? Like, I don't like it at all. And so I appreciate people like Pigment. He's adorable, even though I can't see his face. It's annoying. Yeah, I like his like expose of Chris Boutte. I'm glad I didn't know about him before that, because I would have been really annoyed and had no voice and no one would listen to me that this dude is doing this to people. But he did a good job exposing him. And then Edwin Generation did an expose on The Onboard, that band. I hope y'all don't know about them. I feel sorry for you if you do. I hate them. I've always hated them. I've always thought they were posers and just like rude, just pieces of crap. I felt like they were very like inhuman. I don't know if the word would be inhumane. They're just like very like just not real human. They don't have a lot of soul or humanity. And with, you know, that Ziani girl coming out basically proving that, you know, I felt justified. And then for Edwin Generation to like pick it up and actually put it on the, you know, on the news, do the expose on them, I think it was just overdue time. Like, I'm tired of people who are that crappy getting away with being rich and famous and adored for decades. You know, it's just, it needs to stop. So I appreciate those two channels as well. That's it for my YouTube best and worst fall 2019. I gotta go. I'm running late. Love you guys. Catch you later. Bye.